Hello guys, my name is Guillaume and welcome to this new episode of Hit the Tone. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing fantastic today and welcome to this new episode of Hit the Tone on Thomann's Guitars and Basses. If you're not familiar with the series yet, I'm taking famous riffs, intros and try to give you all the tools you need to hit the tone. As ever, this is a recommendation based format, so whatever song you want me to cover next, just put it in the comment section and I'll get to you as soon as possible. While you're down there, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much in advance. And without further ado, let's start with today's song, which is Like a Stone by Audioslave. Tom Morello was the guitar player for Audioslave, and as far as I could find on the internet, this was kind of a soul power Strat era for him. So for this song, I'm going to be using my own Fender Strat in the bridge pickup position. So this is our basic tone. Very simple, very basic Strat sound, but then again, pretty much any guitar with a single coil bridge pickup should do just fine. I'll be linking everything that I used today, as well as some recommendations at different price points in a link in the description box down below. But the fun really begins with our amp and pedal setup. Tom Morello is a very famous user of Marshall amplifiers, and I think namely the JCM 800. I don't know that for sure. If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comment section. But anyway, very far off from my usual Fender Tweed. The controls will be on the screen and I will be using pedals to get there, namely the JHS double barrel. Why? Because the left side of it is modeled after a Marshall blues breaker. And so that should get us close to that more mid-humpy British sound. And this pedal will take us from there to there. On top of remodeling sort of the EQ that you'll have in your amp, this is a considerable volume boost, and that helps making smaller amps like these Fender Tweeds sound like bigger stacks, at least, you know, in your room, in your practice space or through recordings. That's a pretty neat trick. But the effect that is going to make this intro sound like this intro is the tremolo. Now we're looking at something that's pretty percussive, not so much a harmonic trem, but with an actual volume drop on the tremolo. So I'm going to be using my Strymon Flint on the 65 photo mode, the intensity at about 130, let's call it 130. And the speed, same thing, that's going to depend on your trem. The rates are always different, and if you have a tap tempo, even better. And that is going to take our sound from there to there. So that's about it for our amp and pedal setup. I don't know about you, but I like this sound. I think it's pretty close. And yeah, let's go on to the last part of that video, which is, as usual, the most important part, and is how to play the song. It's a fairly simple progression, so visual learning should be fine. If not, no problem. The tabs are available in a link in the description down below. But with that said, let's have a look at our fretting hand. As I said, fairly simple on the fretting side of things. The picking side is also relatively easy, to be honest. There's the one small difficulty about it, that you really have to be locked in with your tremolo speed, because the tremolo is going to emphasize your picking attack, the way you attack the strings a lot. So you really want to make sure that everything is exactly at the right tempo. But essentially your picking hand should look like this. And there you go. That's, I believe, all the tools you need to hit the tone on Like a Stone by Audioslave. As ever, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. Keep in mind, this is a recommendation-based format, so whatever song you want me to cover, please put it down in the comment section and I'll get to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, I wish you a fantastic week and I will see you next Monday in a new episode of Hit the Tone.